And here we go. It's a chilly afternoon. It's not real pleasant out here. But there are lots of clouds. We just wish they would drop some rain. I don't know about Connie, but I would be thrilled to get soaked while we're driving. And we're not going to go toward the manure pile today because it stinks today. They're dropping a whole lot of fresh manure and it's just nasty.
And the trucks are coming that way, so.
Yes. Well, we'd have gone. No, I don't want to go out in the field. Walk on. No, Gracie's right behind. So we have 3 today. We have Amy and Nikki and Gracie, Connie's dog. Connie is with me. And we're driving Gale.
And we have Amy.
Oh, and I thought I said Amy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Walk on. Now, everybody looks like they're getting along just fine. What do you think? Huh? Those are Pat Puckett's 2 horses.
They're gray.
On the end. Mm-hmm. What a good boy. Settled down a little bit now that you're outside the barn. He and Tiger got moved into the barn because of the space and where things are and need to be, and the 2 of them are acting like they're high and mighty, and they need a little comeuppance here, so they're both going to get some distance driving today. Of course, since he's 2, it's not going to be very distance, but still. All right, we're past the spot. Gale, working trot. Good boy. There's a fly attacking his ears. It's cold. I wish I was in the house. And there's a fly out. Stop watching the dogs, start watching your feet, son. Who would have thunk I would need to put ear nets on them when it's 50 degrees outside? That's a new sound. Basket. What a good boy. That's a nice working trot. Okay, let's go over here to the edge. All dogs are fair game. You can run over them. If they get in your way, you just go over the top. It gets a little messy, but you're okay. They never do it again.
Don't fall down doing it.
Of course, then there's Bessie, who did it in front of a horse, never did that again, but never did it running in front of a truck again either. But she didn't come back from that one. After we're past the monster up here. What a good boy. Connie, when Tiger and I drove down the road the other day, that thing was left. It was shut off, but the arms were up over the road. One arm was up over the road. And I thought, well, are we going to live through this or not? He had no problem with it. But the dogs went first.
That helps.
That always makes a difference. Pat Puckett is here to do a horsemanship clinic tomorrow. We're looking forward to that. You just want to look, don't you? You are the nosiest thing.
Curiosity is good.
Mm-hmm. Look at you get close to that without any trouble at all. No, we don't want to run over the hose, please. That would get me in trouble. Yep. Big green beast. Let's go back on the road. Walk on. Good boy. You ready to working trot? What is the black thing in the road? Just a black thing.
Some piece of metal's broken into bits.
Oh, lovely. Sounds like it's time for a walk. I'm sorry, not you. Working trot. Good boy. Gale, whoa. Whoa. Let's walk on. What a good boy. I don't like the fact that we're going to be going into the wind going home.
Yeah.
But there isn't much choice. Let me get him past the cow. And then you can take him for a little bit. Shall we working trot? Gale, working trot. Thank you. This way a little bit to miss that big rock. Thank you. He has gotten so light, and we have been working on going from one side of the road to the other with little half halts in rhythm with his opposite hind. Yes, that's a dead log, isn't it? Scary dead log. What a good boy. Half halts in rhythm with his opposite hind leg. What that does is, whoop, whoop. He says, oh, it's that cow. There's a dead cow in the ditch.
I see that now.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was there.
They don't like it. None of them like it. I don't blame
them at all.
Nope. Okay, so I'm going to ask him to come to the right. And I'm going to do half halts with my right hand in rhythm with his hind foot, left hind foot going forward, because that asks the hind foot to come across under his body. That's a boy. And we do a lot of that, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And sometimes we just try and go in a straight line, which is always entertaining with a 2-year-old. You ready? There you go. So this is the first time somebody else has held the lines on him. And he says, oh boy, we can go faster. But he's gotten pretty good about being steady.
He is. He feels steady as can be.
Mm-hmm.
He's very light.
Now watch him, he's speeding up a little bit, so touch him back just a little bit. Come back. What he really would like to do is learn to go very fast. I'm not ready for that with him yet.
No.
We'll give it a while. Like months.
Just good and steady.
Bring him back a little bit more. Good boy. Nothing like a cold wind to make a horse silly. I'm going to take him. Up here is a spot where the dogs go into the culvert, and all of a sudden there is a dog without a head.
They come bouncing out. It's like,
Well, they do, and the big thing is, but there's a dog without a head, and he doesn't like that at all. Well, that's a good boy. He did just fine. You want to try the playground today? Nah. Good boy. He doesn't like Nikki running up on him.
oh,
He really doesn't like Nikki running
those
up on
two
him.
run.
Yep. Oh, good.
Oh my gosh.
There's for a scary minute. Good boy. What do you think of that? Huh? It's kind of weird. It's okay. Nope, that doesn't mean we get to go faster. You chose a walk. We're going to stay there for a little bit. I love the way this horse thinks. Walk. He looks at things and he thinks about it and he figures it out and then he's okay with it.
Oh, that's excellent.
And he, aside from Nikki running up on him, he doesn't spook about stuff. But she gets him, well, except the dead cow. But she gets him almost every time. Now, the fact